Delna Patel, who is currently working as a producer for theatre work. And so, Delna, can you give us a brief outline of your career and what your main motivation was to pursue theatre?
Well, Johan, I went to girls' school,
You,
JB Petit, and we had a wonderful theatre director. Theatre was an optional thing that we chose after school to perform in, and we had Pearl Padamsi who taught us, and somehow she just took to me and took me under her wing and mentored me, and ever since then, life changed forever. And I was in the 10th grade when I was working with her, 9th and 10th. And after I finished school, she didn't let me waste my time. And 10 days after I finished my 10th ICSE, I got a call from her and said, come on, you're doing a workshop with me. So I helped her with a workshop. And from then on, it was just every single day, I was either rehearsing for a play, reading for a play, or helping her cast for it, or doing some production, or getting the production stuff. And that went on literally till I went off to the US. It was also something she influenced. She insisted, you must go to the US, you must study. And she was a huge motivating force in my life. And I was very fortunate to meet wonderful, wonderful people who are now have made it really big in their fields. Ronnie Screwvala, Hosi Pasunia, who's not with us anymore, um, you know, Ryle Padamsi, just fabulous people. And theatre was such an equalizer because you were there and everybody was on the same platform, and everybody needed each other. So yeah, so it went from there, and you do, but unfortunately, theatre doesn't really pay the bills. So you have to do something else. Most of the people in theatre used to be in advertising, but then there was also this whole new field that emerged of event management, and that became an option. So you'll find a lot of production people, or people who did production for theatre, opting to do event management because you just by default have an advantage in that field. And from doing backstage to assistant direction to production manager, I now am an executive producer, which I love because it takes me back to the theatre where my heart is.
all right. So, what guidance would you like to give some students who are looking to pursue a career in theatre in the near future?
When you say theatre, it's a lot of aspects of theatre. Now, everything has become very much more specialized. So there's the field of lighting, there's staging, there's scenery, there's backdrops, there's stage management, acting, there's music. If I were to talk to someone about doing production, as I did, or being a production person, honestly, you don't have to limit yourself just to theatre. You can, if you are a production person, you can do production. If you need money quick, there's always advertising that has much higher budgets. There's events, and then you have most theatre productions rehearse for months on end before they actually go into performance. And if that's your passion, it won't really pay the bills. So you have to figure out an alternative way to pay your bills and really earn lots of money. But theatre gives you an emotional satisfaction and a career satisfaction, of the live performance. And there's no two shows that's different, that's the same. And you travel with productions and they become like your family. So that's a very unusual experience. And for that, I would say, just be meticulous, be detail oriented, work hard, and just be conscientious about what you do. Because if you're a shirker and if you just depend on someone else and hope someone else is going to pick up the slack, you won't make it in any production field.
All right, so thank you so much for your time and good luck.
Most welcome. Thank you. You too. Bye bye.